I'm Joe Kurtenbach with American Rifleman, and this week we're looking at the Coonan Compact, a .357 semi-automatic handgun. Now, Coonan Inc. is already well known for adapting the M1911 platform to handle the .357 Magnum cartridge. Now, this presented a couple challenges because, one, the .357 has higher pressures, and two, it's got a rimmed cartridge. So a lot of the engineering that had to take place to make these Coonan guns possible took place in the magazine here. And speaking to Mr. Coonan himself, this is the heart of the project. This was the hardest part to do. And what they ended up with was a follower with a very steep angle that feeds that .357 cartridge almost directly into the chamber. As well, there's ribbing on the inside of the metal magazine that that helps control those .357 cartridges as they feed upward. In the compact model, this is a 6-round capacity magazine. So once they had the magazine in place, it didn't take too long for Coonan to develop an M1911 style platform for the .357, and the one we're looking at today is the compact model. But don't be fooled. Using the .357 cartridge, this grip frame has to be wider than a normal 1911 as it is. As well, to handle the pressures and in this gun with the all-steel design, at 39 ounces, the compact Coonan is just as heavy as a full-size 1911. That's not to say this isn't a cool gun, though. I mean, this is a semi-automatic handgun utilizing a .357 Magnum cartridge. Other features on this gun, well, first, looking at all the controls, it's basically your M1911. You're going to have your grip safety, your high beaver tail. You're also going to have your slide lock and your thumb safety. Basically everything where you expect to find it, magazine release. As well, the profile is very similar, basically identical. We've got these low-profile 3-dot sights. Features pretty common to a lot of 1911s today. But as I said, this is a beefy gun, but you get to use that Magnum cartridge in it. A few differences from your standard 1911 platform. This is a bushingless design, so takedown is going to require a pin or a paper clip, some similar implement to lock the spring in place. There is a hole in the full-length guide rod to do that, and then the slide, of course, will come off the front. And as I said before, this grip is wider to accommodate that .357 Magnum cartridge. Other features, you've got your skeletonized trigger. One thing I do like is that on the slide lock, it's a little bit elongated. It's a little bit easier to manipulate. It's a nice touch, but otherwise, you're looking at a fairly standard 1911 style platform that's going to utilize that Magnum cartridge. Definitely a cool gun, a lot of fun to shoot on the range. The heft kind of keeps it controllable, and really just a cool design. If .357 Magnum's your thing and you want it in a semi-automatic, the Coonan Compact is a great design. For more on the Coonan Compact and Coonan's other .357 Magnum single-action semi-automatics, go to CoonanInc.com.